Okay, we're going to try this one more time. Okay, I do not own the rights to this music. All right, we are live. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's having an amazing Monday. I wanted to kind of pop on because I learned something. I heard something, and I want to share it with others because I get a lot of people who message me and are going through some things and just wondering why they cannot catch a break. Hey there, lady. Happy to see you, Rose. If you saw my title, it says Conditioned to Lose. And I heard something the other day, and I had a conversation with my son because of something he was going through. And I wanted to share it with you all. You may have heard it before, you may not. But I had a lady, wonderful, wonderful woman I had a conversation with. And she shared with me, she said she knew from being a little girl that she was destined for greatness. Hey, Miss Derica. I know, right? Well, this is something that's on my heart. And I really, really want to share this with a lot of people because so many people, especially with social media, we look at other people's lives and we're like, how are they winning? They're just winning at the looks. They're winning at the houses, the cars, their business, their careers, their relationships. And what I wanted to share with you was something that just blessed me. And I've kind of heard it over the years. And I shared it with my son. And this is what I want many of you to hear me on. Many of you were destined for greatness. Before your mama and your daddy got together, you were destined for greatness. But I want you to let yourself off the hook just a little bit, not a lot, not too much. But many of us were also conditioned to lose. I got to say that again. Many of us, I would say all of us, were destined for greatness before we were even a thought. But many of us were conditioned to lose. What do I mean by that? Many of us, we have a negative subconscious brain. Things we've seen, things we've heard, things people have told us, whether it was an old girlfriend, boyfriend, mama, daddy, you ain't nothing, you'll never be nothing. The teacher telling you you're stupid, you're never going to make it in the life because of the way you act. But let me tell you something. Oh my God. Hey, Ebony, I wanted to share this with somebody. I shared this with my son. Many of us, because of where we come from, oh my God, color of our skin, whatever, we were conditioned to lose. And so we were just, every day of our life, just our brain was hardwired for negativity. Many of you try so hard. You wake up every day. You try to be positive. You look at many of us who are positive and we make you sick. But we're sorry. If you're sick, we want you to get better. But I want you to understand you were conditioned to lose. So you have to rewire your brain. You have to reprogram yourself. Guys, I've been through so much, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I've been through so much in my life that I shouldn't even be here talking to you. I was conditioned to lose. No shame on my mom, my dad. I was conditioned to lose. Okay? So for those of you who are having a hard time watching everybody win, partly it's because the reason you may not be winning in a certain area is because you were conditioned to lose. So you got to rewire your brain. And I want to help you rewire your brain. How do you do that? You rewire your brain by the people you hang around, whether they're negative or positive. There's a saying that goes, we are the sum total of the 5 people we hang around. So if you're hanging around people who are negative, who are broke, busted, and disgusted and can't be trusted, what does that make you? Number 6. Right? So that's step 1 of how to rewire your brain. Thank you, Dion. I had to share this because I get tired of people comparing themselves to other people. Comparison is the thief of joy. If you are depressed on Facebook right now, scrolling through these feeds and you're looking at everybody winning, number 1, they have stories. And many of them that I'm connected to, they are honest and they will be transparent and tell you what they've been through, that their lives have not always been squeaky clean, pretty, every hair in place, every eyelash in place. My girl Derica on here, she is one that can tell you for a fact, if you see her life now, if you knew her then, sleeping in a car. So I want to help you first. Look at the people you're hanging around. And I get sick and tired. Oh, some of y'all ain't gonna like this post. I get sick and tired of you all getting rid of your Facebooks because you just sick and tired of all the people that are on here. Well, guess what? Who accepted the friendship? Who accepted the friendship? Who says you have to be friends with negative Sally and negative Bob every day you're scrolling through that feed? Okay, thank you, Ebony. Oh my God, it just drives me crazy. But I'm gonna help you out here because I want you to understand something. And then, what are the books that you're reading? I saw somebody the other night, and I'm all for watching TV. I have some shows that I binge watch and I love to watch with my family. Don't tell me cut off my TV and Netflix and all that. I don't want to hear that, because we all have our vices. But, somebody was saying the other night, I think it was Derica, she was up, she was up helping people. She was up, working her business. You have people up late at night. And I love what somebody said. They said, wow, I feel bad. You're up here changing lives and I'm watching shows, The Walking Dead over and over again. I'm not saying anything against your show, The Walking Dead, but that's one of the reasons why they're winning. Okay. What are you watching? What are you listening to? Oh my God, this is one of the reasons. So I want you to understand, you have to rewire your brain. You have to get some books. You have to get a mentor. When you see those of us who are posting quotes and we're being positive, just ask us, how are you so positive? Where did you get that from? Instead of, look at it, always positive, always happy, always in a good mood. Well, there's a reason. We have to stay in a good mood because we know the alternative. We know what it's like to be mad, angry, resentful. Whew, if you guys knew the hell I've been through in my life, I would not be a positive person. So I have to work on that. So when I'm on Facebook, I'm connected to positive people who are going somewhere, who are doing something. Okay, so, all right. All right, Natalie says she became successful when she turned the TV off and stopped watching the news. Oh my God, y'all, I cannot tell you. CNN, you know what CNN stands for? Constant negative news. So I'm not going to charge you for that. That's free. Constant negative news. I'm not saying you don't need to know what's going on, but you don't need to be inundated with that crap all day long. And it's the same as your social media. When you open your social media, you're seeing all that negative crap. Delete, unfollow, and then you unfollow them. They won't know. You won't get your feelings hurt. Whatever. It's your page. So I wanted to just share that with you, that many of us, we were destined for greatness, but many of us were conditioned to lose. And I want you to win. You are a winner, in case nobody ever told you that. You are a winner. Watch who you're hanging around. Watch what you're listening to. Watch what you're reading. Oh, wow. Sharika says, some days I hide my phone and work. Girl, you better do that. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. You have to put blinders on. You have to not listen to the noise and the chatter. And sometimes you are your own worst enemy. Sometimes the enemy is the enemy within me. And that enemy will tell you, no, you don't need to work on your website. Go on over and turn on Netflix. So that's when we have a problem with watching TV, with anything that interferes with where God wants you to go. That's when you cut it out. I don't care what it is. Kiana says, hashtag delete, hashtag unfollow. Hello. So that is what I wanted to share with you. When I heard that, it did something to me. So I told my son, I said, let me tell you something. He says, Mom, I'm just trying to do everything right in class. I'm being respectful. The teacher still has an attitude towards me. This is no surprise to anybody. My son is African American. So I told him, let me tell you something, boy, you were destined for greatness when you were in my belly. But when you come out of here and because of the color of your skin, unfortunately, you're being conditioned to lose. We ain't having none of that because he is a winner. Okay, so I wanted to tell somebody, sometimes it's just because you've just been conditioned and you can recondition yourself. Okay, there is an awesome book called The Power of a Subconscious Mind. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. There's another book, As a Man Thinketh. I want to share this stuff with you guys. So don't be simply thinking my life is all perfect. I get in some books. I have mentors. And let me tell you, you don't always have to be present with someone face to face to have them as your mentor. I have people that I watched on YouTube for a year. I have never met them face to face. But honey, I will tell them, oh my God, you and I, we were just hanging out. We was talking late at night. night. You kept me, you kept me going. So your mentors do not have to be sitting in front of you. You don't have to go pay thousands of dollars. And even if you do pay thousands of dollars, you need to pay the thousands of dollars. Invest in yourself. You are worth it. Oh, Sharika, thank you so much. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to let you all know, many of you feel like you just can't get a leg up, a head, an arm up or something. Okay, look, y'all, share your books. She just said, I love it. Mind Power in the 21st Century. All right, y'all, look at these people. Look at all of these people. So you see these positive people on this post? You better go to their page, like their page, and find out why they're winning, how they're winning, and what it took for them to get there. So remember, you are destined for greatness, but you may have been conditioned to fail. But you can make a difference in your life and make a change. Just ask the right questions to the right people and stop hanging around these knuckleheads that don't have the right answers. All right. Okay, guys, I love you. Thank you, Natalie. I have not met you, baby. You are I know you're doing wonderful things. Thank you, Kiana. Oh my gosh, y'all have blessed me this evening. Guys, have a great week, and I will get back on here sometime soon. I'm fixing to go in the store so I can get back home and check on my mom. Love you guys. Take care. Hey, real quick, if you believe you got any value out of this, please share this with someone, because there are so many people who believe that it's just because of who they are or where they come from that they just will never make it. And guys, keep posting your positive posts. Keep showing people what's possible. My girl with her Bentley, with her G-Wagon. Let me tell you, I show my son stuff like that. I want him to know what's possible. No, it ain't just about the material things, but for those of us who were conditioned to lose, we didn't see that in our families. Okay? So keep being positive. Keep showing people your lives, showing them what's possible, because you were destined for greatness. All right, guys, have a good evening. Bye-bye.